This is a very high-strung sculpture. It reflects my interest in music. I'm a musician. I played music all my life. Even as a small child, I remember telling to my mother one day, I said, "Mom, I want to grow up and be a musician." And she said, "Sorry, you can't do both." Well, I ended up being a musician, and it's something that I have a band, James Kitchen and the Appliances. And we play. Actually at home I have probably 100 instruments at home. I have all kinds of old instruments. I have every stringed instrument. I have pianos. Actually, to be honest, I did one day. I took down a trombone off the wall. I started playing. Well, my dog Moose got up and left the room. When Mad's best friend gets up and leaves the room, that's probably so. Stringed instruments. I play a little bit of everything on strings. Blues harp. I've played piano, guitar, anything with strings. But music is something that's always I'm very conscious of. Every sculpture I make, I'm listening to music, and it's always there. And I think it just comes out. This one more so than others, but I'll really balance. And some of the pieces I talked about, the mathematical pieces, the balance. To me, it's kind of like I'm freezing music and the relationships, the chords. It's all in there. This sculpture is again all recycled materials from a 10-mile radius of right here in Northampton. The strings themselves are made out of rebar. Rebar is what you'd use to reinforce concrete in the sidewalks and buildings and whatnot. What looks like kind of like arms up there is the spring from a Model T Ford, probably a car that might have gone up and down Main Street here back in the 20s or 30s. And a lot of the pieces are from an old farm. Some of it's I-beams and pieces from local fabrication places. Again, all local pieces recycled.